I got an Emmett. Victoria,
We're back.
welcome them to the show.
We're at show number 166.
And a half.
Well, I'm probably a 10th or something.
All right, welcome to the show 166.1.
Yes.
My name is Mr. 2020,
Revision A. I'm Victoria.
and we've got the puppies, and hopefully a better connection this time. So,
Hopefully.
welcome back to the show, Cindy Williams.
Hiya, Cindy. Hiya,
Excellent.
Joe.
Joe has joined us. This is amazing, like both sides of the
Hiya.
ocean at once.
Oh, said hello.
Stuart
Hello,
has joined us
Stuart.
as well. Cool. Joe, let's do it. All right, so we've got a really cool show today, Victoria.
Once more with feeling. Oh.
Once more with feeling.
Hi,
That's
Anne.
right.
Hi, Phillips.
You know what's funny to me? When people talk about the law of attraction and they're so serious and they talk about how it's a struggle, it's like, have you got that? Missed the whole point.
Yep.
So, Peter is here. Phillips is here. I can see Benna. I can't see I can't see your name, so I'll say Benna's here. Priya's here. Hey, Priya.
Call her Lexi. Looks like. Hiya, Priya.
All right,
Right.
Peter. Now, we've got three things we're going to talk about today. We've got the potential for Neville Goddard quotes.
Got the potential.
And, wow, that's a lot of noise. We won't touch that ever again. And that's it. So, Victoria, shall we do our housekeeping?
Yes, we shall.
Visit us at freeneville.com. Over 1,000 goodies there for you, right? There's at the bottom of all of the pages, there's something called the toolbox. Okay, if you don't know what we're talking about, go to the toolbox,
Yes.
right?
And have a look.
Yeah, it's shocking to me how many people say, how do you do this, right? Go to the toolbox, right? There's 1,000 things there in the
What
toolbox.
toolbox?
Yeah, exactly. Go to the toolbox.
Yeah.
While you're there, join us in Manifesting Mastery. Why? Because
Because it's fun.
that's right. And for refunds, Victoria,
Go to.
phillyrealfun.com.
That's right.
All right, so would you like to
Yes.
read today's bits?
So the questions are:
Number one.
I want to save my marriage. I want him back home with me.
Cool. Okay.
Yeah.
So what I'd suggest would be, imagine a life that you so love that you're fulfilled. Right? So there's a reason why I'm saying don't. This isn't about fixing things, from what I can tell. If instead of making it about him, make it about your life. You know what it's like to feel. You know what it's like being a loved wife. Yes.
Yes.
Yep. So if she imagines being a loved wife and a loving wife,
Yeah.
something magical happens, right? So, but she's got to make it about her.
Yeah.
When I talk about being a loving husband, I'm not making it about her. I'm making it about me. But making it about me gives to her, right? So, and on the flip side of that, my initial thought was just manifest up a life that is so freaking awesome and lovely that you love. So that the marriage is a part of that. Victoria,
Yes, 20.
what would you like to say?
I don't know. Leave my water alone, Emmett. That's what I'd like to say. It's okay, Bubs. No, totally agree. Timeless wisdom of the ages. That is spot on.
We notice time and time again whenever it becomes about him or my soulmate or getting him back, it just becomes a nonstop. Like he's not here, it's not happening. It's
Yeah.
You gotta live. You gotta have a life that's fully worth living.
Yeah.
And I really think just on the softer side of things, she lives her life so fully. She loves puzzles and gardening. And puppies and good food, right?
Yoga.
And yoga. The more fully she lives her life, the more beautiful she is to me. It's inevitable because she's not going, make me beautiful.
Yeah. Be with me.
Be with me so I
Yes.
can feel good.
Yes.
That just never works.
Yeah.
Versus like, I found out she's going to yoga. She hurt her back the other day.
Yeah.
And I did some work on it on a Friday, 2-3 in the afternoon or something. And like at 5 o'clock, she's getting ready to go to yoga. Right? I was shocked. I seriously didn't think she was going.
Yeah.
But she's putting on the yoga outfit. She's getting the mat, and she's glowing.
Yeah.
Right? She's just so much more beautiful for manifesting the life that she loves. By the way, we can't see the comments. We've got to work on a way to see the comments better.
How do I do that without missing the him and then don't coming inside of me or something?
Making it about him will have you miss him. Making it about you fully living your life.
And that's really
feeling
hard.
Married.
I remember those times. We've all had relationships that have ended or may not have ended, but have, for the time being, have ended. And, God, it's a real trap. And you just, like you said, kick yourself out of constantly thinking about it and start living the life you love. Well, not just start living the life you love, imagine the life you love and the things you do. And
you got to create a life worth living. By the way, Neville keeps saying time and time again, he says, make it about you. Want to be married, feel like a wife. We all know young girls who, when you meet them, like now it's like friends of mine's daughters, and I go, wow, she'll make a nice wife. It's not like I want her as a wife, but it's like you get that she'd make a nice wife. You see another girl and you go, yep, that's a party animal, right? It should make a nice date, right?
Yeah.
So there's the thing where when you fully embody your life in a way that's wifely, you can't help it. It will bring things together the way they will come together in the most natural way. So, Victoria,
that's good.
Let's dive into number 2.
Number 2 is...
Tell you what, I'll read it.
Okay, that's ace.
All right.
Okay.
Number 2. This is a comment I made in response to a post. This isn't about trying to keep yourself happy. It's about moving from one state/circumstance to another. When you get that, you won't be trying to manage your emotions. You'll be celebrating almost non-stop wins. Get how cool that is.
Yeah.
Tell us about your weekend.
Oh, I had an ace time. Went out with my sister. It was really cool. So she rang and said, would I just go to this one shop in Hurstbridge with her? And Hurstbridge is like this. It's not that far from here, but it feels like a little country hick town, but a really nice little one. And then just before she arrived, she said, I want to go there, but I also want to go to St Andrew's Market, which is like a hippie market. It's just a hippie farmer's country market, isn't it? It's just ace.
Oh, it's gorgeous.
And
we used to go, but they don't allow dogs.
Yeah,
so,
we used to go.
And
so we don't go now. So it was really good fun. We went out, got a couple of early Christmas presents tucked away for 20 that I found. And then, it was lovely. We came back. And
but by the way, do you get she's not trying to make it happy? She's
no,
not going.
It's just fun.
she's not chasing happy. She's not trying to put happy spin on it. Putting spin on something is like putting icing on a turd. Okay,
Yeah.
It doesn't work, right?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm trying to be happy.
Yeah.
About what, right?
Yeah.
Versus where you living from.
Yeah.
You were living from a lovely time with your sister.
Yeah.
A lovely time shopping over there, guys.
Yeah.
At the
And a
hippie
lovely
markets.
time eating waffles with alcoholic strawberries and maple syrup and lashings of butter. Because 20 had asked me, do I want a treat? And this, I hadn't even thought about Chris coming. And for some reason it was something like, I want waffles. And crumbs. I don't think I've ever ordered up waffles.
Never.
Have I?
No, I've never watched a waffle.
And they were just so perfect. I'd forgotten that I had this strawberries soaking in alcohol and
From
berries.
Emmett's birthday party.
Yeah, from Emmett. It's that long, so they were pretty. But it was Galliana at Kirsch, so it was just beautiful. And so when we got back, I made my sister and we sat out in the garden at this little table, had a nice little pot of tea.
By the way,
and waffles.
She went from the state of not having waffles to enjoying waffles.
Yeah.
Part of it involved my body going and getting them. The mundane side of this, go look at the ignition videos, go to manifestingtothemax.com.
Yeah.
The mundane side of this is this simple. What do you want? I want waffles.
Yeah.
Now if she said, would you get me some waffles? If she's not feeling it, I'm probably going to forget to get them.
Yeah.
But whenever she goes, waffles.
Yeah, I can taste them in my stomach already.
Guys.
And in my mouth.
So
Yeah.
she already experienced them whenever she's making the request. You get it? She's feeling it real while she's asking me,
Yeah.
will you get me waffles?
Yeah.
Oh,
Not the chocolate ones.
not the chocolate
The normal
Get
ones.
the normal ones. You get it? She's tuned into it, right?
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah.
So she moved from one state to another. That's how simple this is. Okay? And if you, crass commercial message, get manifesting to the max, watch the videos on Ignition, listen to all those recordings, you'll get how simple this is. You're having hundreds of wins a day. But if you don't notice them, and here's the biggie, if you don't notice your wins, okay, I'm going to have to try to keep myself happy. It's going to be hot out, and Chris is coming, and I got to go shopping. And
Yeah, it could have been all,
it all becomes the law of attraction and thoughts produce things.
Yeah.
It's just, it's flat.
Oh, I won't find anything for 20, it's not the right place.
Yeah, you get it? And that's where most
Yeah.
people are living. They don't notice their wins, so they can't celebrate their wins.
Yeah.
And you'll naturally celebrate your wins. She celebrates waffles, not by going, yay, I manifested waffles, but going, you got them.
Yeah.
Oh my God, you get it? She's celebrating now.
Yeah.
Just but with the memory.
Because I've got 2 left that we didn't eat.
Naughty, naughty.
What's she got?
Kim says
strawberries, yes.
Carrie says, attach the experience to something you can feel from the now. It automatically does. Kim says, so true. So, Victoria,
Yeah.
shall we do number 3?
Yes, number 3 is,
Bruce.
can you talk about being in the silence, in your closet, etc., as in being without distraction for feel it real, state akin to sleep for setting imagination, especially if you live, work in a crowded environment. Thank you.
Cool. The more you play with it, the easier it gets. That's the activity level of that. Let's go to the being level of that. The being level of that is you are silent. Okay? When you get that you're silent, you are silence. Right? When you get that you are silence, you're not going to need proof that you exist. People prove they exist through doing things. See what I'm doing? See what I've done?
Yes.
Okay? People prove they exist by, I'm right.
Oh.
And I just wronged her. Right? If she goes, oh, you wouldn't believe how bad he made me look on the show today. Okay? You get it? People, they ignore the silence that they are by filling it up with junk. Right? And I'm not saying don't do things, but allow yourself to do things just to do them, just to enjoy them, not to prove you exist.
Yeah.
Okay? The whole argument thing, I'm right, and she's gonna take it out on me later. Right? Yeah, you can watch people do that all the time.
Yeah.
And again, it just clutters up everything.
Yeah.
So silence is something that you can explore accessing more of. While you're watching the show again, listen to the space between my words. When I'm talking slow, listen to the space between them. When I'm talking at a normal rate, notice the space between them. The more you start noticing space and noticing silence, the more you're going to discover that's what you are. And that's sweet. Because then you don't have to look at how great I am. I'm right. Oh, Victoria,
But there's those
don't do
lovely
that.
times
Oh,
when
you make me wrong.
when we first wake up in the morning, when
Yep.
we're still not even awake.
Yep.
And for us, it's actually still really dark outside because we're just early to bed, early to rise.
That's us.
just how we live. But like
Puppies.
5 in the morning or something, we'll be awake. You could say we live in. Well, we don't live in a business. No, we're lucky. But the dogs can get noisy. The traffic can get noisy. The builders here down the dog park. There's always this constant activity. But there'll be moments in your day like that you can just. Do you know what I mean?
Yep.
Grab a few minutes, and it really doesn't have to be long. Once you're mozzies. Once you're used to it, yeah.
The more you explore it, the more you notice it, the easier you're going to have getting into it.
Yeah.
The state akin to sleep, by the way, it's always happening. You wake up in the morning, you're going from asleep to awake. In the evening, you're going from awake to asleep.
Yeah.
Really savor those moments.
Yeah.
Don't go to bed when it's time to pass out. Go to
Yeah.
bed a little earlier so you can really savor those moments.
Yeah.
No eating the outfit. Good boy.
Okay.
So, last tiny bit, it said when you live and work in a crowded environment. I used to sneak off to the loo in the nursing home.
Yeah, we've spoken about that.
Right.
It's a good place.
It's a goodie place.
Yeah.
Right.
In the
So-
shower.
in the
In
shower,
the morning.
in the
like
car.
You're on your own. Yep.
By the way, you don't got to turn stuff on in the car.
Yes.
Right? You can listen to something good, some of our stuff, some of Neville's stuff, Crash Commercial Message,
Or listen to
Manifesting the Max
nothing
stuff,
and just
or
imagine.
nothing.
Yeah.
Or when you're listening to our stuff or Neville, notice the quality of the space. Notice the quality of the silence around the words. That'll just help you start to notice something. Most people are so stuck on. Did you hear what she said? Are you listening to me?
I am, but I'm also
No,
quite.
no, you get it? I'm playing the game.
Yes.
But versus that. And it's not just shutting up. It's really noticing from the silence. All right, we got to work on a solution so we can read the comments a little better. Because it sucks watching
mosquitoes.
them go past.
So Kim
says sneaking off to do this,
Nice.
stepping outside for just a moment. Yep.
Yeah. Yep.
Nagar has joined us. Hello.
Yep.
All right, so I
Yeah.
guess that's it. We're going to have to start spraying with the Listerine
With
or
the-
something
yeah.
to get rid of the bugs in the morning.
Yep.
All right, we love you guys.
Yeah.
And Yasmin made it through a whole show.
Good on you, Yasmin.
Excellent. So, visit us at feelitrealfun.com for refunds,
Go to.
freeneville.com,
Yes.
and for the time being, go to manifestingtothemax.com and get that program. It's got like 90 pages of notes, I think, and hours and hours of recordings. It's
Very
really
nice.
freaking good, and a lot of you guys have been in it, but the ones that haven't been, if you were in Manifesting the Max, do me a favor, just type, yay, nay, right? What'd you get out of it? Just, excuse me. So that's it. Manifestingtothemax.com. Please leave a comment if you're in the program and how much fun it was, yada yada yada, and your best bits. That's good.
Yeah.
Love you guys.
Love yous.
Have a wonderful day.
Yeah.
And we will see you. Yasmin's got a cool story. Cool. Excellent.
I've got a cool
All right.
story about that.
Carrie appreciates our style. Nice. Love you guys. Have a wonderful day. And we will see you tomorrow. Now we have to go over there and
I'll go and
hit
do it.
finish. All right. There she goes. See you, Stuart. See you, Bruce.
See you.
Free Neville.